Don't get me out.
No, that's not having that in this house.
Whatever, man.
G-string them.
We're not interested in your TV show until you bloody apologise.
The big toys. On the floor, splattered everywhere.
So what do you do when you're at home? Like, if we're party boy,
Don't do that ever again.
Those kids give me the bloody good spankings.
In the wrong, or do they have the right attitude in I'm in the Big Brother house and why should I have to do anything? I'm there to have fun.
Yeah.
Who's going to go for it first?
They're in the wrong, definitely. They're a reflection of Britain after the riots. You've got a politician like Sally that wants to put a system in place.
Something tells me Jedward weren't involved in that.
You've got young people that aren't responsible, create a mess, want to collect loads of clothes, loads of shoes.
They still,
and you've got no boundaries.
They still live at home though.
It's good television. At the end of the day, Jedward are an absolute joy to watch, and they're so funny. But they're constantly in their own world.
What if they'd have given you a wedgie though?
I wouldn't have liked it.
I would not have been happy about the wedgie. Now, Jonathan, the females in the house seem very protective of the boys. You know, they're kind of taking over that whole mothering instinct for them. But can that create a divide? Will everybody else turn against the women?
Everybody is just being really boring. It's as simple as that. And thank God for Jedward. It's like they're a little bit anarchic. And for them to be, as you say, moaning about cleaning, they've got to be bored out of their minds. So I can't see this protective side of the women. I think the women are beginning to stir things up in a really negative, really boring way.
Well, I think Sally had a really good point about getting a cleaning system, but that's not how you get the buy-in of everyone else in the house.
I love that we've had a little insight into your world there. We need a system. We need a cleaning system.
We need to present it in the right way to get the buy-in from everyone else rather than just going around whinging about it with a Facebook
Project manager, right? Yes. Pete, let's talk about Pamela. When you were in the house, you were there with another Baywatch babe in the form of Tracy Bingham. We're not going to talk about Tracy, but do you think Sally and Pamela's predicament mirrors yours and Tracy's?
I don't think it's as bad. I don't think there's absolute hatred there. I mean, I can't stand drunk people, and Tracy kept getting drunk and coming on to me, which was really barking up the wrong tree, let's face it.
She wasn't going to get far, was she, Pete? Really?
No, she wasn't going to get far, and I asked her to keep away from me, and I threatened her with a knife at one point, but that wasn't until And I don't think their predicament mirrors mine. I just think sometimes you get a group of women together and there's hormonal friction. They're probably on rag at the same time.
Oh, Pete, you can't blame everything on the time of the month. Now, Sally has mentioned tonight...
Women get PMT and post-MT.
Sally's mentioned tonight that she's ready to nominate. So, if Kerry hadn't have had the task of putting everybody up last week, who do you think would have been up this week? Do you think Sally would still have been up?